accessories. I moved away from sewing prom gowns and, you know, the big couture type of deal. And I wanted to go on a smaller scale. I'm a wife and a mother as well. So I had to kind of find a balance in all of that. So I found joy in soap. The inspiration behind the soaps was healing. I have two so far, a detox soap and a acne turmeric soap. So I wanted to kind of create like good energy. That's where the crowned energy, because I believe we are all crowned.
I like that.
And I want to bring good energy to
Okay.
us.
All right. So you started Crown Energy. Well, because you've been sewing for a while.
Yeah,
You just recently switched over to Crown Energy and you added the soap line.
yeah,
But now with everything that's going on in the world, you kind of got pulled back a little bit
yeah,
sewing because there's a huge need for what?
yeah.
Face.
The face mask.
All
Yeah.
right. So before y'all blow up my girl's DM, yes, she makes face masks. So I reached out and I was like, all right, how can I get the mask? So then you told me you have been selling them on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
All right, so you've been selling your mask on Facebook Live and you
Yeah.
would have a virtual pop-up, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Virtual pop-up shop kind of deal.
got it. So you added the mask to the store with the other stuff. And it's something for your body, so I totally get it.
Yeah.
High demand though, right?
Yes, yes. More demand on the face mask right now. People are, you know, trying to protect themselves and their face. And I also have, I think, it was behind me, but I had a face. I had as well. I like to try before I offer it to other people. So it definitely, when you're in the grocery store, it stops you from touching your face. Some of us have a habit of touching our face, and I know, you know, we're touching the buggies and things like that. We have to be super careful.
Yeah, and that's why when all this broke out, I was kind of worried about my husband because he's a nail biter. So
Yeah.
it's like don't do that, don't do that. So
I'm good for doing this and like,
yeah, yeah. All right. So now there's a need for masks
yes, there is.
because you told me I had to wait.
Yeah, girl. Oh, the line is long. Let me tell you. But I wanted to. I'm glad that you reached out to me because my biggest, I wouldn't say setback, but my biggest, I guess, stumbling block is what I want to say, has been creating a system for myself. In the past, I was a property manager. That's what I did for a living. So it was easy to implement a system for other people, but when it came to me, it was like a deer in headlights. And I was like, okay, well, you know, this isn't real. I feel like a fraud. And I want to just kind of reveal that for anybody else going online that may feel the same way. You have that fraud kind of syndrome. I forgot what they call it, but
Imposter syndrome.
boom, right there. So, yeah, it was easier to do it for other people than for myself.
Okay. All right. Well, for starters, I'm definitely here to tell you, you're not a fraud. You're a human. You have a gift, and I'm totally happy. I just was a little curious because when you said I had to wait, I was like, okay, well, technically that does make sense. I get it. You're sewing these.
Yeah,
But then a day later, I had saw you had some soap advertising, and I'm
yeah.
to keep it up.
Well, I went live with the soap.
Uh huh.
I haven't been advertising the soap as hard because, like, I've been living at this sewing machine. I've been living, like,
Yeah.
I've been taking naps and everything at the sewing machine. So I stopped. That was one time when I stopped and took a break for soap, just for the people. They were going on the website and just clicking the soaps. I guess because, you know, you're looking around. It's kind of, this has kind of drawn attention to the website.
Yes.
For going on the website and kind of they're looking at the face mask, but some people are like, I wonder what else does she offer.
Mm-hmm.
So I had some already ready, um, and I just distributed that.
Okay. So you said your biggest thing was going around this time. You didn't want to seem as overwhelmed as you did like when you were making the prom dresses, correct?
Because I'm actually getting back into the groove. I disappointed a lot of people when I stopped,
Yeah.
so I kind of felt like I lost my mojo.
Mm-hmm.
And in this, I'm finding the joy. Like it's fun to me. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to revert back to where I'm like, okay, I'm overwhelmed we're gonna have to stop. I don't want to do that again to other people and to myself.
Okay. And real quick, let's see. Let me I'm gonna see if I'm able to enter real quick because somebody is asking me for your name. So I'm gonna put your website up here. I believe it's crownedenergy.com, right?
crownedenergyvibes.com.
Vibes, okay. All right, 1 second. All right, there it is. So for those who asked, should have had one of y'all do it because now it's stuck on my side, but that's fine. Okay, all right. So I didn't want you to get overwhelmed because I'm like, nah, don't get overwhelmed, bro, because I need my mask.
Yeah, you were on. You were ready. You came in the box ready.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, all right. So I just wanted to share. So you've been doing this. You have the background of sewing. Now the masks are popping off. You don't want to get overwhelmed. So you want a better system in place so that you can keep up with this.
Yeah, because it's bringing a lot of joy to not only me but to everybody who's receiving it. Like they're sending me pictures and everything, and I'm like, I want to keep that vibe going. That's the goal of it. That whole vibe that I'm creating. I want everybody to feel good and to enjoy it.
Okay. All right. Well, one of the things that I will say is I feel you definitely need a system. So I'm just gonna share with you some tips and some that I think will totally help you. So one of the things that you told me was you said that you would go live on the Facebook, you would have a virtual pop-up. So
Okay.
I check out your Facebook. I
Okay.
checked out. That's actually why I was running a little late, y'all. I'm sorry.
Fine.
I know some of my regular students gonna be like, girl, you always 5 minutes. I always do that. No. But I did check out